Well, I will say this about Kevin Hart. Thank God in this movie they toned him down. What's up, guys? Welcome to Movie Emporium's movie review of The Upside, the newest film from director Neil Berger and stars Bryan Cranston, Kevin Hart, and Nicole Kidman. So this is a remake of a 2011 French movie called The Untouchables, and it has the same storyline. Basically, this rich guy has become paralyzed because of some accident. He needs somebody to take care of him, kind of a live-in nanny slash caretaker. So he finds this person, and the actor is played by Omar Sy, and they form a relationship. And he, the rich person, businessman, kind of learns to let go, to become a better person, to open up, basically. And that's kind of what this story, The Upside, is. And then this time we have Kevin Hart and Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston plays the character who's been paralyzed from a parasailing accident, and he needs to find a caretaker. So one day he's doing all these interviews, and Kevin Hart pops up, and Kevin Hart's there because he needs to get signatures because he just got out of prison, and the Bryan Cranston hires him, and they start to form a relationship, a bond, a friendship that still lasts to this day because it's a true story. And so throughout the story, you see how the two kind of connect, and then you have Nicole Kidman's character who comes in, who is kind of the love interest of Bryan Cranston, even though she's playing kind of a tight wad type of a character. She's worried about Bryan Cranston, and she shows it, and she shows her affection for it, and so on and so forth. This movie is actually pretty decent. It's a well-made movie, especially after the fantastic Untouchables movie that this is based off of. I like the fact that Kevin Hart is toned down in this movie. I like that he is playing someone who has real emotional depth and real emotional heart. And he's going up against someone like Bryan Cranston, who is very versatile in his acting. You've seen him in Breaking Bad, Malcolm in the Middle. And it's a fun story. It's a heartwarming story. And it plays real well to an American audience because this is also another remake. There's actually been like 4 or 5 remakes of this movie, but this really feels like they took love and care to tell a story like this, and I really enjoyed it. It's not without its faults, though, because there's third act stuff that kind of falls apart. It kind of plays into the tropes that you kind of see coming with the friendship and how the friendship's going to play out. But I think Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart have real compatibility here, and they do a nice job, and they really connect. And Nicole Kidman's really nice in this movie, and some of the other players, actors in this movie, they have a nice feel and rhythm to it, and it's nice to see that Kevin Hart, who has been embroiled in such controversy lately, just comes out with something kind of deeply emotional and kind of unique and kind of fun to watch. And some of the things they do, everything from him re-rigging the chair that Bryan Cranston rides around in, to just the funny things that Kevin Hart has to do to take care of, Bryan Cranston's character. And it's just a good story. It's a fun story. It's a little long, but that's fine. You go in, you're going to have a lot of fun with it. It's nice to see a movie like this because with all the turmoil going on in society and with everything that just happens, you just want to sit down, you want to have a fun story, and that's what we get here. So I definitely recommend seeing The Upside. It's going to do real well. I think it's going to do like $25 million this weekend, which is really cool. So, but there you go. That's going to be my take on The Upside. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like what you see, remember to rate, subscribe, check out the YouTube channel, Facebook, and Twitter. Email nlapola113@gmail.com. Comment below if you've seen this movie. Tell me what you think. I know a lot of people who have seen it love this movie. I'm glad because it's a fun movie. I enjoyed it. So there you go. But otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next video.